Hello everyone. How are we on this pretty good Tuesday night? My Tuesday's off to a pretty good start. I had some Publix chicken tenders for dinner, and if any of you people have lived in Florida, or I don't know, wherever the hell else they have Publix, and you've had their chicken tenders, you know that they are the best around. They're so good that they combined it with the other best thing there is at Publix. Their subs, and they have a chicken tender sub. That's probably the best thing you can find at fucking Publix, or really just about any supermarket chain. So, as per usual, we're gonna wait like 5 minutes for people to get in here. I'm probably going to try and make this stream a little shorter, because I have D&D after this, and I'd like to have as much energy as possible for that. It's going to be a big session. So, I'm probably not going to take any breaks while reading the chapter. I'm just going to read the whole thing, and then we'll get to the chat in VC after that. Okay. Let's see, we have 5 viewers and only 2 likes. We got to pump those numbers up, I'm afraid. If you're in here and you haven't already, you should drop a like on the stream. So let's open up voice. So that's ready. Okay. Kanye, alright, hold on. Koji's first. Real Medella's back. Glad to hear it. Kanye Young says it hurts when I pee standing up. You should probably go see a doctor about that. Like, I'm not a medical expert, but it doesn't hurt when I piss standing up. And that doesn't really happen to anyone else I know. Maybe you have a kidney stone or something, I have no idea. You should probably get some professional medical advice on that one. I changed my PFP to Best Boy Carlos. Carlos may not be the best, but he is the realest. And there's nobody in the world who can deny that. He is by far the realest man in the world. Oh my god, we have 69 people online in the server? Nice. Okay, I've shared the stream in the comic channel without getting spoiled. Very nice. Now we got 4 likes, 6 viewers. You other 2 people in here should, drop a like. Hello, Aspen. How are you? How are you doing? Let's see. What do I have going on of particular interest other than this? I already said I got D&D going on. Is there anything I want to talk about? Not really. Kanye says that's the difference between you and me, Miss. I'm an alpha gamer. Yeah, and I'm a Sigma male. A Sigma male doesn't give a shit about, social stigma about going to see a doctor. I just go to the fucking doctor. Real Medell says someone on the Kengan Reddit got into a judo competition in Colorado due to Kengan. Yeah, I actually saw that. That's pretty cool. He won 2nd place. Yeah. I finished Eni's Lobby. Definitely that with Water 7. Put those 2 together. Best arc so far. Luffy versus Lucci is probably the best fight that I've read up until this point. And now I'm on to Thriller Bark. Oh, and yeah, post Eni's Lobby is fucking nuts. Holy shit. It is post One Piece arcs always this fucking batshit. Like, after a certain point, because oh my god. Let's see, we got 8 viewers, only 4 likes. You other 4 people in here who haven't liked the stream, maybe you should consider hitting that like button. But anyway, I believe it is time to you know, get ready to read this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think you do. I need to make sure this shit lines up. What the fuck is that? Well, we're gonna find out in a minute anyway, so... is that good? Are we... Oh, close enough, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go! Oh boy, we got a $2 donation from Rat for a birthday in 24 months. It's in 2 months, Rat. That would also be skipping at least one other birthday. Yeah, yeah, what the fuck? You'd be skipping 2. My birthday 2 years from now. The fuck? Chapter 12, relax. Can we relax? I don't know. Let's see. Any final interesting things from the chat? Kanye says King and Family is a true alpha male in the fandom. Yeah. Kanye says post One Piece arcs are always crazy. Yeah, apparently. I mean, post Alabasta was a little wild. Post Skypiea with Aokiji. Well, I guess that'd merely be more. Post Longring. Well, no, post Alabasta would be what was a Jaya when you start getting into Skypiea. And Jaya was pretty fucking wild with Bellamy and Blackbeard, and you know, Sengoku meeting with some of the warlords. That was in Jaya. That was like right before we went to Skypiea, right? Yeah. Rat asks, "What do you get me for my birthday, Dad?" What do you want? I don't know what you want. Give me like a list of options. Okay, we're taking a little longer than I intended here. Chapter 12, relax. Yep, this is fair. Done setting the place up. As if I'd unpack everything for them. I did my part, and that's it. That's pretty fair, Tokyo. Door opens. We have some new people in here. Oh, welcome to the Miscellaneous Guild. The guild leaders are out right now, so you can take a seat and wait for them to get back. This place is pretty empty. No kidding. We just fucking set up shop, dipshit. How does your skull work? Well, we literally just got here. Yeah. But I can't lie, it's a little exciting to get new members so soon. I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Tokyo. What the fuck is your problem, dipshit? You dumb bitch. We didn't come here to join your shitty guild. We had our eyes on this place for a while now, and right when we had enough to get it, you punks took it off the market. Tokyo, your skull is already indented. We're about to make you a little more symmetrical. What the how the fuck does his skull work? What is wrong with his fucking head? I won't lie, I'm a bit irritated, but I'm a nice guy. You have 12 hours to pack up your shit and leave. If you're still here by then, you'll get more than a little love tap, dollface. You better listen to him. Big bro here is one of the strongest around. He'll kill you if he gets serious. This is your big brother? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the pupils! And we have an attack coming in here. What's with that look? You looking for a fight? You have any idea who I am? I'm strong as fuck. I'm sorry. Yes, we made it a little symmetrical. Please, let me go. I won't bother you again. Yeah, grab him by the head. I could beat you up a little more, but I'm a nice gal. Never show your dirty face around these parts again. If I ever see you again, in the city, at a supermarket, or even crossing the street, I don't care. I'll kick your ass so hard that you'll be shitting out your dick and pissing out your ass. Oh my god, ban this dialogue. It's so over the top. Like, it's so dumb that it's fucking good. If you understand, get the fuck out of here. Let's go home. Man, that was awfully casual. You let them walk out of here really easily. Not bad. That was impressive. Okay, so I saw this fucking haircut, and I thought for a second that that was Neo, but now Neo's right here. Let's go. Those two are the punk rock brothers. Are you fucking kidding me? What is punk or rock about this guy's malformed skull? Did they drop him on his head when he was an infant? It wasn't completely hardened yet? And of course, you gotta have the katana right over there. A couple of low-tier thugs that would give your average guild member a bit of trouble, but you took out the older brother with no difficulty. You must be special. Who the hell are you? When did he even get in here? No need to be so hostile. Just like you said, I'll be waiting for the guild leaders to return. Hell yeah. You sure this was the best thing to do? Am I just carrying the kid around like this? Well, I mean, I guess. How else should I carry them around? What else could we do? I already finished the treatment, so take the kid with you. I don't need a ticking time bomb here. Yeah, keep the ticking time bomb in my living room. Thanks. I doubt the police could handle him if he went crazy immediately after waking up. If he's at the guild, at least one of us can stop him. Yeah, one of us can jump on top of the grenade. What do you plan to do with him here? Well, what do you plan to do with him there? That depends. I have a few questions for him. I'll decide after I hear his answers. Tokyo, you didn't really unpack much. I forgot to get her the snack. Huh? Do it your damn self. Okay. You okay? Did something happen? Just nothing. Anyway, some guy showed up asking to join the guild. There he is, a very high-quality Neo. Hello there! A new member. Okay, the kid's gonna wake up. Neo's gonna have to fight the kid. Okay, we got Tokyo hanging out. Neo here. So, what's your name, stranger? I'm Neo, and I'm interested in joining your guild. Is there a problem? What is he thinking? What thoughts are transpiring within this boy's skull? No. Hey, Misk, I can't see an aura coming off of his body. Is he hiding it? Yes, he's the Zoro. Excellent. I love being able to make references. Nah, even when someone tries to hide their aura, there's a thin veil of it around their body. This guy doesn't have an ability at all. Even though I don't have an ability, I'm just as capable as people that do. How so? I passed the guild exam and have completed plenty of C and B rank missions alone, along with the occasional A rank. Not bad. Oh, so remember, Koji was able to, take on, I think, C and D by himself with no ability. Imagine if Neo ever artificially obtained an ability. He would be, stupidly strong if he was able to solo A ranks with no ability. Oh, that's nice and all, but I'm curious. If you're so capable, why aren't you in a guild already? Because despite my accomplishments, guilds refuse to let me join because I don't have an ability. I see, so they're dumb. That's weird. I was able to join a guild and I didn't have an ability at the time. Even though you weren't awakened, your aura still shows. They probably assumed you had an ability and let you join. Neo, what can you do? Well, I'm a swordsman. I've also studied... Oh, a sword? That's pretty cool. You can join. That's it. Yes! This is the standard. If you are just walking around in public with a katana, you pass. You're good. That's it? Yep. Yeah, it's kind of dumb to pass up someone that can handle B and A rank missions anyway. True. Ability or not, just make sure to pull your own weight, and we'll be fine. Well, that's easy. I wonder what Neo's first test is going to be. Is it going to be the child who is maybe JP waking up? Understood, leader. Now then, time for a new member celebration. Now you're talking. Wait a second. It's fine to want to party and celebrate. We should take on guild missions and make more money before doing so. Spending all we have right now isn't a good idea. Ooh, this guy stinks. What a penny pincher. Yeah, Koji, you fucking square. Hey, this kid's waking up. Ooh, they did a flip. Out of the bed. Hey there, no need to be scared. I'm Tokyo can't get a fucking introduction. Every time Tokyo tries to introduce herself, she gets smacked across the face. Calm down, Tokyo, he's just a kid. I give a damn, let me go, Koji. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. You need to be more gentle when it comes to children. Leave it to me. Yada yada. I'm Neo. Would you... Damn. Poor Neo can't catch a fucking break, even in the comic. I should have known. Would you mind telling me your name? Straight punch. Right straight. True God's right in the balls. Jumps away. I'm going to cut him into pieces. He's just a kid. Hello, child? Are we going to Dio and Jotaro walk towards each other? Or is he stepping away from me? Yeah, because he knows I can kick his ass. I don't know what you went through, but it must have been rough. Our first meeting was a bit rough, so it makes sense that you're scared. All I can say is that right now you're in a safe place. Hello, I'm a mildly attractive person with eyeballs. Don't worry, I'm not hiding anything spooky under the blindfold. Nobody's gonna hurt you here. Speak for yourself. You two keep quiet. My name's Marsh. Wait, this is the other half of band? Well, not literally, but do I want to reveal this on stream for the people who aren't in the know? Because I don't remember if Band brought this up in stream. Band wanted to make 2 different characters for various reasons. I'll leave it at that for now, unless I can get some kind of confirmation from Band that this was publicly revealed. I see. Marsh, if you're up for it, I'd like you to answer a few questions for me. Small Marsh. So he has no memories of his parents and was some sort of test subject with other kids. Taking him to an orphanage is no good. If you were to lose it there, I get the feeling something really bad could happen. You don't say, Koji. If he doesn't remember his own folks, then taking him back to them would be kind of hard. Maybe there's someone willing to take him in. Misk, what do you think we should do with him? Instead of racking our brains, let's just go with the obvious pick. We'll keep him here. Marsh, I'll give you a choice. You decide what you want to do. You're small, but you definitely know how to throw a punch. I mean, any fucking random small child can hit someone in the balls, and they'll be doubled over in pain, because it's a punch in the balls. It fucking hurts a lot. If you want to, you can join my guild. If not, we'll look for a good place for you to stay. Does this not violate some kind of labor laws? Is this not some kind of child labor violation? I'm curious. You want me to join you? Yeah, you'd make a good addition. Nobody has ever said they wanted me before. Don't worry, Marsh. We'll bring you in here. We'll make a nice anime family for you. Don't you worry. It's a funny feeling, but I think I'm happy. Okay, I'll join. There, problem solved. Why don't you go buy him some clothing and get a haircut while you're at it? You do it. There you go, our new messenger boy. And the next chapter will be out next week. Wonderful. Oh yeah, if you guys want to donate any money to Band, you're free to do so right here on Voice. So, I'd say that was a pretty good chapter. I'm waiting for the 1, though. Band said it was going to be really soon, so I'm thinking maybe next week's the week. I also have a little bit of theory crafting now, but I want to make sure Band's in here so he doesn't care if I reveal this or not, because it may be considered a spoiler. Where was I pinged? Oh, somewhere I don't give a shit. Cool. Close Voice. What's going on in the Discord? Not much. Let's hop into the stream VC, shall we? See if anyone wants to join us. And I'm curious as to what Band has to say about the oh god. Nah, I'm just checking the I'm checking the spoiler thread on the server. See what was going on in there. Some of you guys say some weird ass shit. Kanye says One Piece has so much lore that post-arcs will 100% have something hype. Yeah, so far. Kanye says, wait, Misk is a father? Not biologically. Rat and art table? Okay. Real Madal says Shugen foreshadowing. Ah, yes, the woman hater gang. By the way, we have 9 viewers and only 7 likes. How about we, pump that up to 9 likes? I don't think that's too hard. If you're in here and haven't already, hit that goddamn like button. Also, if you're feeling oh so generous like Rat, you're always welcome to drop a donation in the super chats. I'd much appreciate it. Koji says, kids asking me if my phone has games. What do I do? Tell them to fuck off. Fuck them kids. What can I say? Kanye says, that dude got dropped as a child so many times his skull's apparently caved in. Yeah. Kanye says, rip Misk's living room in advance. Oh. Kanye says, Comic Misk just got the Luffy standard. You look cool, join my group immediately. Hello, I'm Brooke. I'm a skeleton. Cool, join my crew. Pretty much, yeah. Koji says, did you just call me a square, you cheap version of Gojo? Yes. Real Medell says, ball shot. Kanye says, Neo's never having children after this. Yeah. Kanye says, this manga just seems like a D&D campaign illustrated with extra steps. That would make it the best manga ever. My own personal comic project, which I'm never posting anywhere, it's just something I'm doing for the fuck of it because I enjoy drawing, it is basically just a D&D campaign. In fact, what happened was I came up with the comic concept like almost 2 years ago now, and then just I worked on it for like I want to say like 8 months or something, and then just kind of fell off, and ended up using a lot of the stuff from it for the D&D campaign I'm working on now. So now, when I'm working on what's basically the third draft of it, I now have my actual D&D campaign to take inspiration from. So my comic inspired the D&D campaign, and now the D&D campaign is inspiring the comic. Funny how that works out. And the Real Medell says, can't wait for the bozos. Me neither. I love some bozos. I cannot wait for the Baki tier dumb shit that happens.
Hello.
Oh, band. Am I allowed to, did we ever talk publicly about why you wanted to make 2 characters of yourself?
I'm pretty sure I told you guys, but I don't know if I ever said it on screen.
Do you care?
Oh, no, go for it. I don't mind.
Okay, so Band wanted to both be able to be a protagonist and an antagonist, so we just made 2 characters. So we have Band and Marsh. So now for a little theory crafting. I do not think it's a coincidence that the child being an experiment in a spooky, secret, probably rich, powerful guy's child super soldier army is a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. I think that V is Band because he's rich.
Oh.
He's got some kind of assistant with him. He's clearly quite powerful and influential. I think that's my theory. And you said you wanted him to be a villain. You based him on Pariston Hill, so...
That's pretty neat.
My first big actual theory. Be very proud, Band. We're 12 chapters in. I finally have enough content and context to make theories off of.
Oh,
unlike Koji, who started theorizing before anything was out.
Oh yeah, his theory that his power would be not having a power, but instead having raw talent.
Raw talent.
Yeah.
Instead, Neo has raw talent.
Indeed. No,
How
I'm
did
pretty
Neo
sure
feel
I
about
foreshadowed
getting
this a lot.
hit in the
I'm
dick?
pretty sure
he loves it. Nice.
Actually, I don't remember. Oh, he enjoyed it?
Yeah, he seems to think it's funny.
No, that's good to hear. I actually
Seth needs to
foreshadowed...
stop saying wild shit in here.
Yeah, he has a habit of doing it in here. I actually foreshadowed Marsh a while back, actually.
You did?
With a nickname. Yeah, with my nickname. Do you remember when I had the nickname Big Band and Little Marsh?
Oh!
Now I'm gonna have to look out for like literally everything.
You clever little fuck.
Cheese-tastic. That's a fucking teaser for Fat Rat. He
Oh my god, you're right. I believe that Fat Rat will actually be one of the gods of the verse. He'll be like the cosmic entities in Marvel, where you have like fucking Eternity and Infinity and Galactus and the Watcher meeting up with like the fucking Living Tribunal whenever shit's going wacky.
And then Fat Rat
Yeah,
just
yeah. So
starts
you have
killing
Fat Rat. You have. Do we have any other meme characters here?
Solo.
Yes. Oh no. Fat Rat, Solo, Divorced Misk,
Oh,
Human Bob.
That's your time skip.
Oh yeah, post time skip me is Divorced
oh,
Misk.
Griever's
Fat
in here.
middle-aged alcoholic Divorced Misk.
So me.
Yeah, I don't think you're fat, and you're not divorced, as far as I'm aware.
So
No,
you
but
don't
like
know-
that's like you don't know about it, Miss, but Oda draws alternate universes for the characters, and it's always like them at 40 and them at 60, and it shows them if things work out with Sunshine and Rainbows, and then if things went horribly wrong. So
Oh,
it's
when
like
does he start doing those?
I think around the beginning of the time. Well, a little after the first arc of the time skip, I think was the first one, and he's still releasing them to this day. Like he
Oh,
just
nice.
like one like once every 3 or 4 months, he'll say like, "Here's Luffy at these," and he'll show the four. He'll just draw a little four of versions of them at 40 and 60, bad and good. And, anyways. So I thought you were going for that, but I totally forgot you're not caught up to that.
I am not caught to that. Skin says, hey,
Yeah.
Miss, kind of late, but came to see what you're talking about. Well, ideally, we're talking about the new chapter of Miscellaneous. Ooh, we finally hit double-digit viewers. If you're in here and you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. Or donate in Super Chat if you're feeling very generous. It's a
right.
slow month. By the way, new sub goal. 5,000, probably not going to reach it with the speed of sub gain happening. So let's see if we can hit 4,000. Gain about 300 subs in the next 2.5 months. I think we could probably pull that off.
So Griever, how did you feel about the chapter?
Oh, I really liked the chapter. My review is being uploaded as we speak.
Oh, wonderful.
nice.
Very good.
Yeah, so actually, it's probably one of my longest reviews because I had a lot of quite a few theories.
Ooh,
about-
so we have a
boy.
theory crafting chapter. Wonderful. I have theories as well.
Oh, wonderful. There you go.
So,
I'm glad to
I'll
hear.
I'll repeat it again since you're here now. But I know Band wanted to make 2 characters for himself because he wanted to be both a hero and a villain. So, I don't think it's a coincidence that Marsh is one of the people being experimented on by V. And
Oh,
V
I
is
don't think so
clearly a
either.
very powerful and influential person. So I think V is actually Band, the guild leader or whatever.
Oh, that's your theory. That's not what I considered. I didn't consider that at all because I didn't realize that. I knew like once he revealed the name was Marsh, I went, okay, well, Band's joked about that in the server before. Like, I'm Marsh from Ultimate Universe, and I'm Band from this universe and stuff. So I was like, okay, that's fine, dandy. And so I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of like the band that we met when we were meeting Clover and Fuse and V and all that stuff. I didn't even think that band might be a bad guy. I didn't even think of that. So, and maybe Band will flip it around. Maybe Marsh will be the triggered like River from Firefly and just go apeshit and kill us all.
Yeah, maybe.
knows?
Who knows? And then Band will save the day.
And then Band will save the day. That's right.
Skin
That's
says,
right.
hey, didn't you gain like 200 subs in the last 6 months? No. Let me check the analytics.
Oh, also, I should mention that the chapter is coming soon.
I
It
think it's
will be
next
soon.
chapter. I think you're gonna do something for chapter 13, the unlucky number. I'm gonna get my shit rocked.
Ooh.
Oh, by who, I wonder?
Maybe Fuse. I don't know
Maybe
why, but maybe
I don't
Fuse.
think-
Fuse seems to be the strongest character we've been introduced to thus far, like have seen on screen, as far as
I
we're
would-
aware.
I think Clover's probably the strongest we've seen. On
Maybe
screen.
if Clover has the hacks powers that she had in the like original joke power scaling thing for that we
yeah.
based the comic on, then yeah, actually Clover is the strongest. But
I'm not. I'm only saying Clover. I'm saying Clover because Clover ordered Fuse around. Now,
Yeah.
granted, that doesn't always mean it, but generally speaking, in a guild hierarchy, like even in Fairy Tail and in most animes and mangas, the weaker characters don't order the stronger ones around.
Yeah,
Doesn't work
usually
way.
that doesn't happen. Skin, I gained 290 subs in the last 90 days. So I assume that
That's
means
pretty
I've
good.
gained around like maybe 500 in the last 6 months.
I'd
Don't
have
sell
that,
me short,
I'd-
you little fuck. You little bastard.
I almost have that would get me almost 1,000 if I got that.
Yeah. Well, listen, folks, if you're in here right now and you haven't already, go subscribe to Griever. Just go do it.
I hit 700 the other day, so
I
I'm
recall, I think it, I wonder, was it during the anniversary stream? I remember I was like, let's see how high we can get the sub count. I think it was, we were trying to hit 3,000 by, you know, like by the time the anniversary stream was over. And I think we gained like 17 subs during the stream or something. But I'm pretty sure either during a stream or in a video, I was like, go sub to Griever. I want to see those numbers go up. And then you had like a bunch of people subscribe to you.
That's true. You did it, and then Naya did it like 2 weeks later. Naya did it on his Twitch. Because what Naya likes to do, Naya does that every month on a random one. He'll just, at the end of his Twitch stream, he'll pick like a friend from Discord or whatever who has a channel. He'll say, let's get that person, they're at 550. Let's get them to 600, you know? And that's what he'll do and stuff. So it was really good back to back because you did it, I got a big boost, and then Naya did it and got a big boost.
Maybe I'll have a shout out for you in the next Jujutsu review. I'll be like, hey, I want to get Griever to 1,000 so we can join the monetization and community posts club. So
there you go.
I mean, we usually get like about 1,000 people watching each video, so if about 300 of them give a shit, they'll go and subscribe to you.
Well, I didn't actually need it before, but it would be a good shout out in a Jujutsu Kaisen, and the reason I say that is because recently my JJK reviews were doing quite well. Then after the Maki thing, they haven't been doing well since Hikari has shown up.
Yeah, it's weird. My views have been down as well.
I don't know what it is. Like one of the reviews didn't even hit 100 yet. I'm like, wait, what?
I mean, last week's review didn't even hit 1,000. It was like, Christ.
Yeah, so I think it's down for everybody.
Skin says, I don't know, Misk, that 3.72k is a pretty nice and comfortable number. How about we keep that number there for another 6 months? Nah, you can't stagnate. You must...
Oh.
I need to keep moving forward, Skin.
Also, I did enjoy how your reaction was to Marsh and Neo this chapter. How you just kind of gasped at both of them.
Well, you know, I love those big name reveals.
Right.
True.
Oh, Wave is here. Hey, Wave, wait.
Hello.
I just thought I heard Wave. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Jesus Christ.
Maybe that was a rat.
Yeah. I think, actually, I really like Neo's design.
Neo's design is quite good. So good that Inker put him on the cover for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I put Neo on as my thumbnail, so.
That's fair.
Because usually I play around with it. Ben probably loves it. I'm playing around with his panels.
Yeah, I do. I love them.
I'm always playing around. I'm like, all right, I want a fire shot, I want a good shot, I want one of Marsh, I want one of Koji.
I must say, the nicest thing about your comic band is that I can show the entire thing on here without worrying about getting copyright striked.
Yes, that's very nice. Now, I haven't needed to show panels yet, because I haven't done reactions, they've been reviews. But it is nice to know if I want to go like, oh, guys, you got to look at this page. This looks really nice. I know I can clip it and fucking show it, you know?
Right.
Skin says, I don't know, Miss, when YouTubers get bigger and bigger, they get more obnoxious and selfish, typically. No, I'm already obnoxious and selfish enough. I want to be big enough to reasonably call this a job, like make a living off of this.
Yeah, so when people say, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a YouTuber and stuff. It's like, would you go get a real job? It's like, I make more money than you, bud. Oh.
The ideal is to actually make enough money to reasonably say I do it for a job.
Yep.
So I don't have to keep getting told to go get a fucking job.
Yeah. That's the dream. That's the
this
dream.
kid says the Maki arc was so bad it started missing Griever's views. No, actually, the Maki arc was the last time I got really good views. I think that was one of the best performing videos I had in a while. I know one of those I got like 4,000 views on. I think it was like chapter 150 or something. I'm sure views will be back up when the movie comes out or when we start getting more promos because it's going to start trending again. That was something people pointed out that I didn't really think of for some reason, is that my views for Jujutsu went way up when the anime was going on. And I just kind of didn't notice it, because when I thought getting big, I expected getting like 20,000 views a video or whatever. But what actually happened was I went from having 100 subscribers at the start of September to having over 1,000 by the end of the year.
Right.
Yeah. And even then, you look at how much we have grown since the start of the year, even though growth was like almost all of it.
Yep.
A lot of it was in like the first month or two. We went from having I think like... When did we hit 1,000? I think we actually hit 1,000 like on my birthday or something. I don't exactly remember. It was around then. And then we were probably at like 1,200 by the time the new year started. So we've like more than doubled in size since then. I guess you could say we like tripled if we hit 4,000. Yeah. So
if you hit it, that's right. And I did lie. I got to say one thing. I did lie. 159 did really well, probably because I called it a 10 out of 10 chapter in the title.
We gotta do the clickbait. I think I gotta start doing more clickbaity titles like a lot of the big guys do.
I don't like to do clickbait when it's unwarranted, but like that chapter I thought was a really fucking good chapter, so I don't mind doing it, but I hate, like sometimes I don't have anything to say about the chapter. I don't have some big like, this reveal is what? Like,
last week's chapter, I was like, not really much to say except for like the last 2 pages or whatever. So that's maybe why the chapter review did not really do that great.
Maybe.
Skins and Frail, have you seen the quality of Misk's old videos? Almost died watching them? Yeah, my old videos were bad. I've listened back to, on the bright side, at least one of my best videos was from like last November, December. I have to check the date again. I think it was like the end of November. Because I was 132, that was when we got the end of the Mahito fight. That's probably the most excited I've ever been during a video. I think that's the closest I may ever get to like KOL Toriko reaction hype.
There you go. Which is the hype we want.
Exactly. I mean, you go back and watch that video. I don't think I have ever been that animated in any interaction with any person on this server. So.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I don't really have much left to say about the chapter. I did want to keep the stream a little shorter so that I'm able to recharge before D&D in about 20 minutes. So, you guys have any final things to add?
Not really. I mean, look forward to the next chapters. I'm having fun with it, and I'm pretty sure you all will enjoy it. I'm happy that there hasn't been a bad chapter yet.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're waiting for one so we can tear you apart.
Yeah, we're waiting for one.
We're circling.
Yeah, I just think that the Neo design was cool. The kid being revealed as Marsh is cool. I like the fact.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Continue.
I like the fact that Neo is a swordsman who doesn't have an aura, so that leaves potential that potentially it's like, okay, he's no slouch. It sort of reminded me Devil Fruit hockey user. So I'm thinking like, okay, either he can maybe develop an ability later on and that'll be his power boost, or he'll just be such a badass with the sword he don't need no aura.
Or he can get one artificially, because that's apparently a thing that can happen.
Or he can get one artificially, exactly. So there was a little bit of theorizing on where Neo's character arc is going to go.
Okay, but I do have a question. Go on.
I'm thinking Neo's sword will have an ability.
A magical blade?
I think in One Piece you can give.
No, hold up, wait. Yeah, you can give items devil fruits somehow.
Yeah.
Is that
so?
Ever
I'm thinking.
Explained?
I don't know why, but I get the vibe that Neo's sword would have like an elemental ability. So
I don't understand how the fuck the sword ate a fruit or how a gun ate a fruit. Like I could see maybe you shove the fruit inside of a gun. How the fuck did Spandam's sword eat a fruit?
We don't know. Trust me. There's shields, swords, guns, all these weird things, man.
Wouldn't it make
Right.
more sense to have like a dog that ate a gun fruit or an elephant eating a sword fruit?
It might. We haven't actually seen, like, even Tekking, who I would argue is one of the good authorities on what's actually been stated in the series, because he's like a Wikipedia unto himself. Even he's like, we don't actually know how that works yet. Like, when people ask him that question, he's like, his big theory is a devil fruit goes close enough, like you put it next to a shield long enough, but he even says that theory doesn't sound great because what about, like, at the very beginning of the series, Shanks had the devil fruit in the chest. If that were the case, the chest would have eaten the Gumma Gumma gnome.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if you have to put it inside something, well, literally any container we use for devil fruits would give them the devil
Eat
fruit.
the devil fruit, right? Or is it a time-based thing? Like, if that had stayed in the chest for 3 days, but it's like, still, then Shanks wouldn't have carried it around so casually in a chest for 3 days then.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe you
I do
gotta,
have a-
like, mix it up with it or some shit.
Okay, I do have a question for you two, though, or well, actually all of you. How did you feel about the lumpy-headed guy in the beginning of the chapter?
I said,
Not gonna lie, I thought that
basically,
was so
what
dumb.
the fuck is going on with
ending.
his skull?
I thought it was one of those
That's
kids.
the headset and then the
Yeah, he dropped him on his head while his skull was still soft.
I thought he was one of those kids who got their head dropped when they were a child or whatever, and fucking had the implant. And I was just
Yeah,
like,
and
what
he's
the
like
point?
one
I
of
feel like I'm
those
being called out.
comically, like unbelievably over the top bad guy where it's like, yeah, I just smack random women that I walk up to in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was laughing when I was
bro, that's some
drawing his
Shugen energy
design.
for real.
Yeah,
And it's
listen,
like you designed
I
a
saw
fodder
that.
character. We can tell what fodder characters look like.
Oh,
You made
I'm
some.
gonna tell you right now. Even though I didn't think they were I wasn't sure if they were fodder right off the bat. I thought they'd stick around a little more. But I was legitimately shocked. That might have been a decent reaction video because I was like, wait, did they just walk up and like slap a woman right in the face? I was
Walks
like, wait,
into your
what?
business, slaps you in the face.
Yeah, slaps you in the face. I was like, what the? I said, like, good on band, true gender equality, but still.
That is the most unrealistic thing to happen in the series so far, where
Yeah,
we
so
have magical
far.
powers.
Yeah, that is the most unrealistic. Some big fat bastard walks into a store and slaps the shit out of the fucking woman working there.
Oh man, it's fucking amazing.
Well, Aspen says, well, I got work tomorrow and it's midnight, so I'm out. Good chapter. I enjoyed reading about the Rock Cock brothers or whatever.
The Rock, weren't they the Rock Junk brothers?
The punk rock
my
brothers. As you
Punk
can tell,
rock.
they're very punk rock.
Oh yeah, they were so designed with so many chains and like piercings and stuff.
Now
and dyed
you can.
hair.
One Piece has taught me that you can tell what like a trash tier villain is supposed to look like.
Oh.
You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, folks, that's all for tonight.
That
I'm
was
going to use
fun.
the next 15 minutes to relax and recharge a little bit before I have to get into a very dramatic D&D session. So, thank you all for watching. Rat, thank you for your money, as always. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with this week's Kengan reaction and review. So until then, I'll see you all around. Take care. Bye-bye.
Peace.
And there